Howdy friends, it's David D. Let's see here. AOC, just stop crapping on her. You see, AOC is setting up an accountability project right now. An accountability project with the establishment Democrats. I'm so sick and tired of seeing lefties give AOC so much grief, so much condemnation for working within the political body that she was voted to work within. Like, she just can't walk in there and start stomping on everybody and everything with little or no political equity or power, etc. Do you understand that? Something tells me you don't. AOC is setting up an accountability project with the establishment, holding them accountable, saying nice things like she believes the Biden administration is kind, is decent, is committed to certain things that the working class wants. And by her complimenting and saying those things out loud, when the Biden-Harris administration fails to come through for working class people and their working class policies they say they support, that's the accountability project in action. AOC is publicly saying these positive things and giving credibility where it's due, nothing wrong with that in general, where it's due within the establishment. So down the road, the accountability project has political power. There's going to be coming a point in the future when progressives will say, okay, you can have the neoliberal establishment or you can have the progressive establishment in the Democratic Party. That time is now, but it's going to be hitting a crescendo sometime in the future. Okay? So this accountability project is very, very important. And my lefty friends and allies are reacting in the most toxic way humanly possible by saying she's a traitor, by saying she's no good, she's a sellout, she's X, Y, and Z. They're reacting within the moment of what she's saying, not understanding that there is a long-term accountability project being laid out. This is long-term political strategy. So you don't have to react and lose your marbles every time you see AOC compliment the establishment or work within it like she's supposed to. Just have faith in the long game. You know it, and I know it. The establishment will screw over the working class. They always have. For the past 40 years or so, we project them to do it again. Okay? I do not see the Biden administration pivoting from neoliberalism to progressivism. In fact, we've seen Biden condemn progressive policies that we all support. So we know what's going to happen. AOC knows what's going to happen. So let it play out. And calm down. I'm not tolerating the AOC hate or the Justice Democrats hate or any of this Jimmy Dorism, just firebombing anybody and everybody for reasons that aren't even making any sense. Like, you expect miracles, and, American politics doesn't have miracles. I'm sorry. Our miracle was Bernie Sanders, in my opinion, and he still is a big part of it going forward, but you have to see the long game here. This is a long-term political accountability project. I can see it plain as day. I want you to see it plain as day. And I want you to stop reacting to anything, any criticisms the AOC, or any positivity the AOC puts towards the establishment. Because she's going to be holding them accountable. I'm sure of it. She isn't a turncoat. Nobody that supported Bernie Sanders in the primary is a turncoat. I'm sorry. Whoever supported Bernie Sanders in the primary has my support. Unwavering. Because anybody who did that put it all on the line. They let us know where they stood in that moment. So I don't doubt AOC. I don't doubt the Justice Democrats. They stood up for working people when it mattered. So have some faith. Have a lovely day.